And we're here with women's soccer coach Jim Wendling, finishing up preseason today. Coach, talk to us about the beginning of the beginning of the season and what your impressions of camp were.
I think camp, we're a bit inconsistent and we have too many injuries. That's unfortunate for us because I think the first couple of days of camp was pretty good. We were really fit when we came to camp and played really well, but injuries really have slowed our progress. So we'll see what we got coming up. We got 2 games, Cleveland State on Friday. We're certainly going to have at least 3 starters probably out. So we just got to see what we can do. And some of the girls need to step up real quick during the early part of the season. But it'll be a tough match. Preseason they played UB just like we did, and both of us lost to them. So we're fairly even squads and programs. So I'd really like to get the first win of the season. Youngstown State's on Sunday. They destroyed us last year at their place, so really need to come back and kind of get a bit of a revenge on them. We need to attack. We need to score some goals, which is a problem for us last year, and that's probably the most important thing for this team early part of the season.
Coach, you mentioned scoring goals. Obviously, Brianna Smith, leading scorer from last year, was named to the preseason All-MAC team last year. Preseason All-MAC team this year. Can you talk about what she does for your team offensively and what you're looking for her to do in her senior season this year?
Well, certainly Bree has been our top goal scorer the last couple of years, and we expect her and need her to score goals. But she needs to do a little bit more than that. She needs to defend harder, and she needs to get assists. But opponents need to worry about her because of her ability to score goals, and she needs to score goals early for us to kind of get us in the rhythm of attacking and scoring goals and winning games.
Coach, you mentioned got some players out with some injury. Who can we look forward to see stepping up and getting into the starting lineup early on that might play some big minutes for you?
Well, the returners always need to to be the bulk of the starters. They've played 2 or 3 years, so I would expect Kelly McMahon, Katie Griffin, Bree Smith, Adriana Suk to be a big part of the starting lineup all season and then to carry the team. The younger players, Brittany Bowen and Tara McPherson, Lexi Crocet, those sophomores really need to be a key part of the team this year. They played last year as freshmen, so they ought to be able to step up and play a little bit better. Freshmen coming in, Callie Good from Pennsylvania, has been playing really well all preseason, so I think she'll get a lot of minutes this coming weekend. Hannah Chesney from Michigan has been playing pretty well during camp. Other freshmen. Sabrina Fitzgerald would start probably if she was healthy. She's a bit banged up, so we're going to just hold her out and make sure she's 100% before she steps on the field. So those 3 freshmen right now are probably showing the best preseason.